20-minute jog. It's good. We're going home and back to some recipes. This is the 7th day, or is it the 6th? I don't know, but I got some things to share with you guys. It's going all right. We had some tidbits of difficulties, but it's going to be fine. So today's the 7th day. We're doing the transition to raw stir fry, and I have all the stuff ready to go down here. So we have our zucchini, peas. Instead of shiitake, I got cremini organic mushrooms because there wasn't any shiitake. I got the bean sprouts as well. Then you got the broccoli and the cauliflower and the bell pepper, the red pepper, and some delicious carrot sliced. So that's what we got right now, and then we're gonna mix it in with the sauce and then dehydrate it for about 15 minutes, or do whatever you can in a pan. The difficulties I speak about is stuff like this. Like if it says shiitake, you could probably just change it for a different mushroom, or if and it is pretty high up there in the money department, so I do recommend that some things are repeated. Today I repeated the juice for the 6th day instead of doing the, because I have the stuff and I can't just go buy more. It's really an investment, but I would say repeat one of the juices or one of the smoothies if you have the food, the berries or the coconut water already, and you don't have something for day 7. Combine it a little bit if it's a problem for your wallet. So like it's been like I'm trying to save some money here, or not spend most of my money on food because we need to pay other things. So that's part of the stuff I'll talk about a little later, but let's get on this. Paprika, lime juice, or actually cayenne, lime juice, and sesame oil. We'll combine it all together. I'm going to now add the mushrooms and the bean sprouts. Add the carrots. Yay! Okay, we're set. And I don't have a dehydrator anymore. I might ask for one from the friend that I gave mine to. But if I can't ask for it back, or they don't have it anymore, what I'll do, I'm going to stir fry it for about 3 minutes. Really low heat, and because it says it's a stir fry. To keep it, as raw as possible. There it is. The sesame oil and the lemon juice and everything kind of simmering together here. Again, because I don't have a dehydrator, so we're doing just 3 minutes on low, and I think that's pretty good. The zucchini got a little bit there, and you don't want too much, especially if you don't have a dehydrator. This is the stir fry transition to raw, 7th day. I think it's the 4th meal, maybe the 5th, with some peas as well and some mushrooms. I'm going to have it soon, and we're going to share it together, and you let me know what you think, if you did it, or are you thinking of doing the program. All right, there it is, the stir fry, and yes, I already had some, and it's delicious. Really good transitional food, and I'm glad he's doing things like this in the menu, in the recipes, or the meal planner. This is a 30-day meal planner, because I ran into some difficulty on the weekend, needing something quicker. I didn't have time. We were going out and we didn't have time to prepare the menu of the day. I did the juice, but I didn't have the soup and salad of the afternoon. So what happens is we went to a natural food store, and I got some beets and I got some grape leaves. I ate some grape leaves during the trip we did. That was one day. When I got back, I did do the salad. That's kind of things that you run into. So what I recommend is really having the things ready to go for the next day if you are on a weekend and you are planning to get out. I'm now doing it anyway, like having sometimes just a container with the stuff for the salad, the stuff for even the juice in the morning, and the stuff for the soup. So at least I just have all the ingredients. It is intrinsic. There is a lot of ingredients on some of the recipes. So you're going to want to have some things ready to go. And I don't mean you don't have to cook it a day before, maybe. Not cook it, slice the stuff, but at least have what you're going to need, and be sure to check the recipe for the next 2 days and go out and get those things and have them kind of, if you don't have time, have them ready to go. So you just kind of have to stay your time in your kitchen, slicing and dicing and cutting, etc. But other than that, and other things, other people that are going to say, you know, I need more protein, I need my potatoes, I need my eggs, and that's fine. Like I say, this is a 30-day thing, but if somebody, I'm not doing them, but if somebody needs it, it's what it is, and it might be more difficult for you because of people around you. Of course, it's a lot easier to do it with someone who supports it and is going to be connecting with you the whole time, and doing it together makes it even easier and really, really nice. But some people can't do it. That's not their lifestyle. You have to respect others and just kind of, you know, maybe share a little bit, but not push if they need their protein. By the way, protein, mung bean sprouts, broccoli sprouts, full of fiber and protein. Also, you can do the Pyridine protein as well. I do the Health Force, and I got the digestive enzymes from Health Force because that's the people I have worked with for 10 years in my. I've always had them, and then I started working a year ago just putting them on my website at mysteryyoga.com because Health Force is a really good company. I want to get Dan's, but the money trouble right now, I'm just like going to use the one I get a discount. I know is a great company, and that's who I've worked with anyway. And then Vitamin Mineral Green or the Elite Protein. But what I do, I'll talk about the digestive enzymes and why they're good, and he definitely recommends some of Pyridynes, which is fine, before you begin your day. And I've been doing digestive enzymes to get all the nutrients also. Transitional foods, stir fry is great. If you still need some warmth, something else I've done, maybe a day of a broth, a veggie broth, where you buy some little veggie squares and you can put them in the water for a little bit, and then have some herbs or veggies waiting on the plate, and then just kind of put the hot veggie broth or warm veggie broth on that. I've done that once or twice, not only because I needed some warm food, not really, but because I didn't have that much left of all the fruits and veggies and all the raw, and I had some things that I could use, and that veggie broth that I could use. So because of money constraints and stuff like that, we might have to shift very little here and there. Try not to shift too much. But a veggie broth is a good warm cup of veggie broth with maybe even some veggies that you could use as a transition. Also use everything you have. Today I did the 6-day juice instead of the 7-day juice, and because I had the stuff for that, and that just gives me a little more money in my wallet to do the next recipes, and maybe do the 7th-day juice on another day. I can't be, you know, Dan, by the way, has great videos on how to get stuff the cheapest you possibly can in his planners, the 30-day transformation program. He also has a lot of great suggestions on farms and different places around the area that you might get stuff for in boxes and cheaper. I'm going to do that next week. I didn't have any time this week to do it, but I'm going to look for a way to get boxes of whatever it is, oranges, apples, bananas, carrots, where you can have it for 2-3 days and really juice and have a 32-ounce juice, have a 32-ounce smoothie, because you want to take the quantity that is correct, especially when you're doing, this is transition for most people. Let me know how you're doing, what other programs you're doing, or you want to do, and what you think. This stir fry, my friends, is really, really good, and I recommend it for sure. And I'm going to make this anyway after the 30-day transformation, no matter what. Stay tuned for more on digestive enzymes and some tips of the trade. Have a great day.